Hello, Dreamers. Perla here. As always, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, go ahead and do so. We would love to have you. So, Virgo. Virgo, there's a situation here of someone leading you on. Whether this is romantically or platonic, you thought that you and this individual were on the same page, right? So, platonically, this can look like thinking that you are creating a friendship with somebody when in reality, this person is like talking shit behind you, or they're secretly competing with you, and you're finding out like another person. If this is like romantically, it's like you're talking to someone and they tell you they want to make it official, but then they're still talking to other people, and it's like you find out because one of the other people that they're still talking to reaches out and be like, hey, are you in a relationship with so and so? Because I'm in a relationship with so and so, and I haven't, like, it's something of that matter, but you're finding out. um for some of you, like, especially like if you're in the middle of like hunting, excuse me, and you're going to like interviews and things like that, don't get super like attached to any one place, is what I'm trying to say. Because there seems to be this theme where you're gonna have at least like two places where you're gonna go for like a second and third interview, but you're not gonna get hired. And then there's gonna be like one job right after this where you're gonna go for one interview and they call you in for what you think or what is scheduled as a second interview, but it's actually a job offer. So I need you not to get attached to the sequence of how something is happening, because what is meant for you is coming towards you. And there is a sense here of like not getting discouraged, is what I keep on hearing, because what you have been seeking or what you've been going after hasn't happened yet. There's something here about, excuse me, I don't know. Ooh, why why am I silencing myself? There's something here about like you needing to, I don't know who was it last week that we were talking about this, about you needing to learn to put people or situations like where they belong in your life. Do not confuse a friends with benefit or like an F buddy for a future husband or wife. Okay, that's not what they're meant to be. There's something here about like needing to recognize like energetically anyways, like where it is that everybody or someone deserves to be in your life. And I think that that is what is being addressed here, where a lot of the times you tend to pour so much into people, and I don't care what the intention behind that is, to be honest with you. You tend to pour so much into people to then get nothing back, or get like their bare minimal. And Spirit is telling you, like, hey, Virgo, I need you to address this. I need you to address the reason why you are continuously doing this. And I need you to stop. Because all this is doing is continuously draining you. You're also there's a few of you here that are holding off on waiting for someone to be ready to be with you. You need to stop that. Someone keeps on stringing you along saying, oh, I'm just waiting for the situation to pass, or I'm waiting for this, or I'm waiting for that, and then I'm all yours. So it's like, if you're all mine, you would have made that situation happen already. I don't know. You need to open your eyes in regards to that. And it doesn't necessarily have to be that they're with somebody else. It may just be like they're just stringing you along because they're not 100% sure. And you're needing to call that BS out. You're needing not to keep yourself in the situation where you're constantly putting yourself in a waiting room, in a waiting period, waiting for this person to be ready, and they don't seem to be. But I think honestly, and again, I'm not trying to be a bitch or anything, but it seems here like they're not really 100% sure that you are what they want, even though you are 100% sure that they are what you want. Alrighty, Virgo, alrighty. So let's go ahead and let's pull out an oracle card for your closing message. Your reading was very much straightforward. We have the direction guardian. Choose your path. Spirit is telling you to decide how it is that you're going to move forward. Like, are you going to continue on waiting? Are you going to continue to put yourself in these situations, or are you ready to take control of your life? Are you ready to take control of your reality? Are you ready to speak into existence the things that you want? Are you ready to allow yourself to align, like, with your soul tribe, with those that you're meant to connect with, platonically and romantically? Or do you feel like your path this time is to relearn a couple of lessons? You're in that you're in that spot, my love, and I really hope I really hope and pray that you choose to do things differently this time around, and that you give yourself the same amount of grace, the same amount of love, the same amount of support that you give others, that you pour that shit back into yourself. Because enough is enough at this point. This is about you walking into your best season. And there's nobody here holding you back other than yourself. Well, that is all I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.